Hello friends, welcome to Adesh Academy. Friends, today we are going to learn about the structure of GST administration. The knowledge of this is very important because we should know how our work will be monitored, how the government is enforcing the GST provisions of the law. So first of all, we should know that at the apex level of the central government, there is a board called Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBIC, which supervise all the central government GST administration of the country. Now the CBIC is a part of Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. This board is the administrative authority for all the subordinate organizations, which will include the GST administration, the customs administration, the central excise administration, and also the narcotics administration. The board deals with the task of formulation of policy concerning levy and collection of customs, central excise, GST, and also the prevention of smuggling. The board is headed by a chairman and it consists of 6 members who are looking after different assignments including the GST. And this CBIC report to the Revenue Secretary in the Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance. Now let us know the different officers who are posted under CBIC. On the top of the list, you have Principal Chief Commissioner or Chief Commissioner. When they are in the directorate, they are called Principal DG, Director General, and DG or Director General. See, the Principal Chief Commissioner is senior and the Chief Commissioner is junior, but both of them are interchangeable posts. They can work for each other. The next on the hierarchy is Principal Commissioner or Commissioners. When they are posted in the directorate, they are called Principal ADG or the ADG. These posts are also interchangeable and they have been given the same power as far as the GST is concerned. Thereafter, at the rank of Commissioner, we have Appellate Authority, who is also of the same rank, and this Appellate Authority looks after the appeal provisions under the GST law. Below that, you have Additional or Joint Commissioners, who are also called Additional Director and the Joint Director when they are posted in the Directorate. Similarly, we have Deputy Commissioner or Assistant Commissioner, and when they are posted in the Directorate, they are called Deputy Director and the Assistant Director. Below that, we have the post of Superintendent and Inspector. So these are the officers who are in the central government. In the state government, we have a similar structure, but a little bit different because they do not have the post of Principal Chief Commissioner or the Chief Commissioner. The highest officer in the state GST is the Commissioner of State GST. Below him, you have Additional Commissioner, Joint Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner, Assistant Commissioners, and other officers who may be appointed by the government. Generally, the post is called the CTO in the old regime, that is the Commercial Tax Officer, which is under Assistant Commissioner. Now, there are different types of commissionerate under the CBIC. We have Customs Commissionerate, who looks after the import and export of the goods, and as we know that in the case of import of the goods, we have the interstate GST applicable on that or the IGST which is applicable on that situation. Then we have Custom Preventive Commissionerate, who basically looks after the anti-smuggling part of it. Then we have GST Commissionerate, who are the Executive Commissioner as far as the implementation of GST is concerned. Then we have GST Audit Commissionerate, who looks after the audit work of the department. And then we have GST Appellate Authority or the Commissioner Appeals, who looks after the appellate function of the department. Let us now know the powers of officers under the GST Act. An officer of central GST exercises the powers of any other officer subordinate to him. This is a very, very important provision. For example, a commissioner can always exercise the power of additional commissioner, an additional commissioner can exercise the power of the deputy commissioner, and so on. So, in the GST department, all senior officers enjoy the power of all the junior officers who are working under them. The board has the power or the commissioner has the power to delegate their power to any of the subordinate officer. However, no power can be delegated to the Commissioner Appeal. The Commissioner Appeal cannot exercise the power of the Commissioner. Commissioner Audit can exercise the power of Executive Commissioner and vice versa, but the Commissioner Appeal cannot exercise the power of Commissioner, and this is not possible. State laws have similar provisions as far as the GST is concerned. Now we have understood the concept of the commissionerate. Now the commissionerate are divided into divisions, and the divisions are further divided into ranges. So in the central government, there can be more than one commissionerate in a same state, and there can be one commissionerate on multiple states, because the central government decides of its own as to when a commissioner is required. Now below commissioner you have divisions, and below divisions we have ranges, and they have the jurisdiction which is notified by the government. In the same way, the audit commissioners also are given jurisdiction. Normally these jurisdictions will be bigger than the jurisdiction of the regular commissioner, because they have to focus only on the audit work. Now the audit commissionerate are further divided into circles, and these circles will be having a jurisdiction, and they will be having the responsibility of auditing all the companies which are falling under their jurisdiction. So we have understood that the commissionerate have the limited jurisdiction as far as the implementation of central GST is concerned. So the central government has directorate. Now these directorates have all India jurisdiction, and they can investigate the matter, they can audit the matter, and they can do the things on the all India basis. There are several directorates. So for example, we have the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, which looks after the customs fraud at all India level. We have Directorate General of GST Intelligence, which is looking after the GST level frauds. Then we have got Directorate General of Performance Management, then National Academy of Custom, Indirect Taxes and Narcotics, which basically looks after the training part of the GST, both for the central government and the state government officers. Then we have got Director General of Vigilance, who looks after the complaints regarding the corruption and all that. Then we have got Director General of Audit and Director General of Export Promotion. So similarly, we have other directorates also who are responsible for a specified task at the all India level. So friends, today we have learned about the administrative structure of the GST administration, central level, state level, and this is very important because they are the one who are managing the GST laws and GST tax collection in the country. Thank you very much for watching this lesson.